Welcome to Collingwood's newest game show sensation, the Snatched game. I'm Ecstasy Love, and yes, that makes my initials blank. XL, you guessed it. Why? Because I am what? Fat. And beauty comes in all sizes, period. Here's how it's going to work. You, the audience, get to decide the winner of the Snatch game by voting under the poll tab on the right-hand side of your screen. We will bring up the results, though, at the end of the segment, so be sure to get your vote in. Otherwise, who knows what'll happen. Okay, let's meet our celebrities. Hey, Dolly Parton, how are you?
Hi, Alexis. How y'all doing today?
Okay, she's feeling juggy. We love it. Next up on the panel, we have bringing it to you, flipping it and reversing it. Missy Elliott is here with us.
Run for cover. What's going on, X?
Well, I'm very happy to have you here. Very happy to have you here for the first ever Collingwood Pride. Next up, all the way from YouTube, the YouTuber sensation, James Charles. How are you feeling today?
Hi, sister. James Charles here, and welcome to Snatch Game. I'm so excited to be here today. I love looking snatched, and I love playing games. So let's get started.
We love to hear it. This is going to be a good game. I can feel it. Last but certainly not least on the panel today of stars for Snatched Game, we have Lana Del Rey.
I have no idea where I am, but I believe in adventure, and I believe in the person I want to become. Let's ride.
I think that we should all believe in the person we want to become. And with that being said, let's get into the game. Ready for question one? Don't forget to get your votes in the poll, because we're going to announce it after the segment. Who wins by your votes? Question one. We all know Collingwoodians just love a cold brew. What goes best with a cold brew? James Charles.
The best thing that goes with a cold brew is a sister serenade. We all know that I'm world renowned for my singing. Sorry, Missy. I can drop you guys a tune if you'd like. I've been working on some music.
Sure, yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear an 8 count.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah, yeah. Bring me little water now. Bring me little water, Sylvie.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you're good at makeup, because we asked for an 8 count and we got more than that, but that's okay. Counting isn't everybody's thing. Moving on. What is being brought to the Collingwoodian cold brew? Dolly Parton.
Well, I'm not much of a beer drinker, being from the country mountains in Tennessee, we don't drink a lot of beer. We do like to drink a little moonshine, and here in Collingwood, the closest thing to moonshine is the Fireball whiskey. So I figure cold brew and a good old shot of Fireball makes this girl work 9 to 5, honey.
I love it. I mean, I suspect it keeps everything afloat with all of that fire going through our veins. It keeps us going.
Goodness gracious, great balls of Fireball.
Next up, Lana Del Rey. What goes best with a cold brew?
When I was living out on the open road, I met a guy in Collingwood. We fucked on a pinball machine. He called me Lizzie, and I said, "It's Lana now, Daddy." And when we drank beer, we drank it with whiskey. I like my whiskey like I like my men. Expired.
Can't relate, but good to know. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you for that. So if you're an expired fan, hit up Lana Del Rey. Over to you, Missy Elliott. What is being brought? What goes best with it?
What's good, Ecstasy? That's right. Listen, I'm going to bring the same thing that I bring to the 4th of July cookout. I'm going to bring me some good old Southern fried chicken, baby. Hey, and James Charles, you know what? Shut up. Shut up. You just sound like the rain hitting on my window. I can stand the rain against my window. Yeah, James. Cut it.
Available now on iTunes. All right, question number 2, everybody. Moving on the panel. Question number 2. Silly Sally is so silly. She puts blank on her poutine. So what's going on the poutine, Lana Del Rey?
You know, I've always been an unusual girl. My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola and my nipples like Marlboro Reds, but I've always had an inner indecisiveness as wide and as wavering as the ocean, but Silly Sally wasn't like that. She knew what she wanted on her poutine, and she wanted money, power, and glory.
Okay. I'm a plus size diva, but I don't think I'd be putting that in my mouth. But good for you. Listen, I like to be me. I'll let you be you. Dolly Parton, what's going on the poutine?
Well, there's lots of things you can put on a poutine, you know, there, Miss Ecstasy Love. Sometimes you need a good country fried gravy, and sometimes you just need some Fireball to wash down the poutine.
Fireball for all occasions.
Yeehaw!
I love it. We get the 1-2 and the 1-2. Perfect. Missy Elliott, what is going on that poutine?
Hey, baby, listen. I'm gonna do just like my sister Beyonce. Beyonce and myself, we go way back. I remember the days when I asked Beyonce to do a song with me, and she just told me, "Run for cover." But listen, I'm gonna bring some hot sauce, baby. Oh, all of that poutine. Hey,
Okay.
and then we're gonna get our freak on.
Okay. We love a freaky poutine.
Yeah.
Canadian, eh? You know. James Charles, what's going on that poutine?
On my poutine, I like to put on my super special secret sister sauce with the secret ingredient, Tati's blood. I mean, ketchup.
Okay. Sounds like there's some unresolved beef. Question 3, everybody. Fast Franny is so fast. Before she hits up the ski hill, she waxes her skis with blank. Dolly Parton, what is she waxing with?
Well, I am not much into physical sports. As you can imagine, there's too many parts on this body that will just break if I hit the ground too hard. So I don't know much about skiing, but I imagine if you had a shot of Fireball whiskey, the skiing would go so great because you just wouldn't care too much. Maybe that's just me and my good girlfriend Jolene, but Fireball goes with everything.
Again, a fireball for every occasion. I think she would just go flying on Fireball. Don't we all? James Charles, what about you? What goes best on those skis?
You know, there's this new product in the beauty industry that I've tried out, and it's not the best for putting on your face. Just came out by Trisha Paytas, her new skincare line. I would personally not put that on my face, but I'm sure it would work amazing under my feet. So Trisha Paytas' skincare line.
Okay, we said let's start some online beef. The YouTubers are fighting once again. No shock here. Lana Del Rey, what's going on the skis?
She waxes her skis with nothing. She's fucking crazy, but she's free.
Okay, yeah. That sounds about right coming from Lana Del Rey. Thank you so much for that insightful answer. We love it. Missy Elliott, what's going on those skis?
I just want to say that, listen, Fast Franny, that's my neighbor. That's my home girl. And let me tell you something, Ecstasy. She will not be going on no skis, okay? That's some Caucasian shit.
Okay, plot twist. Missy Elliott is now also M. Night Shyamalan. We did not see that ending coming, but we're here for it. Remember to vote for the winner of Snatched Game by selecting the celebrity you think is the winner under the polling tab on the right-hand side of your screen. Debbie the Diva is such a diva. She brings blank to Collingwood's first ever Pride Festival. Dolly Parton, what is she bringing?
Well, thank y'all for that question, Ecstasy. I bring 2 things when I go to every party. I bring an entourage to keep me safe, keep me happy, and I bring a bottle of Fireball to make sure I have a good time no matter where I go. So happy Pride, Collingwood. Here's to some fireball good times, find you an entourage, and keep on partying. Yeah!
Missy Elliott, what is this diva?
Debbie the Diva, listen, she will bring Juan her security because she's a badass bitch, just like me, and she's bringing her boombox so she can play my hit single, Still charting the top. If it's work it, you better work it, honey. That's right.
Lana Del Rey, what's she taking with her?
She brings her lust for life, and she leaves her summertime sadness at home. Lyrically, my fans understand me. Metaphorically, I don't understand myself, and sonically, I don't think anyone understands. I was out on that open road. Where the fuck am I?
James Charles, what's coming to the first ever Pride Festival?
Debbie the Diva brings sister scandals. I've been in 1 or 2 scandals myself, but that's nothing that a good apology video cannot fix for you. All you need is some good old tears. And then you just tell people how sister sorry you are and that you're never gonna make those mistakes again and you're a different person than you were 5 minutes ago.
Okay, celebrities, thank you for playing the Snatched game. Now it's time to find out from the audience, who's the winner? Mitch, bring up the poll results and let us know who the winner is. Drum roll.